Hi, I'm Frankie, and in this video, I'm going to share with you the one metric that matters when you're deciding whether to build an AI solution or not. I'm Frankie Riviera. I used to work for Microsoft helping enterprise companies build AI and Azure solutions. Now I'm a Microsoft Azure MVP, helping businesses save time, build solutions, and make more money using Azure AI. Now, AI is all the hype these days. All kinds of businesses and individuals want to build AI solutions to help them with all kinds of different tasks. But not everybody knows, is it worth it to build that AI solution? In fact, Gartner released a prediction that over 40% of AI projects between now and 2027 will be canceled because of unclear business value. They don't actually know where and how it's helpful for the business, or the costs are too high. And so it begs the question, how are we determining what AI solutions to build? And it's really there's one big metric that can help you decide if you're going to get an ROI on your AI solution. So I'm going to break it down for you. It's one metric: time saved. So it's not money saved, although that is ultimately what we're getting to. It's time saved is the number you want to chunk to. Let me explain. When you are building some sort of AI solution, the ultimate goal is just to save time for the people that were otherwise doing some task that a human was doing. An AI solution is just taking tasks off of a human's plate. Now, there are some tasks that might be able to take all the tasks from a human, but many and most that just take a portion. And so it's all about what is the time saved by the human beings involved by implementing that AI solution. Here's an example. Imagine you're building an internal knowledge service agent. So an agent that can search through documents all across your organizations so that your employees can quickly find information that they need to for their job. Now we're going to do some math to calculate the ROI for some sort of product like this. If you have 50 employees, let's say, those 50 employees are spending 30 minutes a day searching for documents. That's about 25 hours each day. And say roughly that each of them are paid about $50 an hour. Then that's $1,250 each day that your business is paying for that 30 minutes of time that those employees are searching for information. And if we chunk that up to a month, we're looking at $25,000 a month and $300,000 for the year. Now ask yourself, how much would you pay for an internal knowledge service agent that's going to help 50 employees save 30 minutes of their time? Well, it's going to save you $300,000 worth of their time. Would you pay $50,000? You get $250,000 of an ROI in that first year, and then continuing every year after. So it becomes pretty clear what solutions may be worth it or what solutions are not worth it when you consider the ongoing cost compared to that time saved that we can then multiply by the hours of the employees who are working. So that's how you figure out whether it's worth it or not. You figure out the time saved. You multiply it by the hours of the employees who are saving time to understand how much their time is worth and how much money you're actually getting back. And then you compare that to the cost of building the solution, and sometimes the ongoing costs of any type of cloud hosting or support that might be involved from whatever vendor you're working with. You match those up and then decide whether it's worth it. A big reason I think the Gartner study shows a lot of people are discontinuing projects between now and 2027 is because people aren't sure how to calculate that ROI. They just see the idea of, let's automate these tasks that a human being are doing. Maybe it'll save us some time. Maybe we'll make some more money, but it's difficult to measure if you don't know what you're measuring for. So that's what it's all about. It's time saved. And here's another benefit that you might not know about is the opportunity cost of what could those employees be doing for the business during those 30 minutes that they got back. There's additional benefits that are not super clear. We can't measure them very easily because employees could be doing anything with those 30 minutes. But on any of those 30 minutes could be going back towards helping your business make more money, serving more of your customers, and doing more things for you that ultimately help your brand, help your revenue streams. And those are intangibles that we can't measure easily, but also are beneficial for the business. So that's it. When you're thinking about whether you're going to build an AI solution, consider how much time it will save. Consider how much the people whose time it's saving, how much they roughly cost per hour. What's the value of their time? Multiply those together to understand how much time you're actually saving, how much money their time is actually worth, to know what is your potential savings, and then compare that to the cost. Once you compare those, you get your decision on what the true ROI is for your AI solution. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, I'd love for you to like and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more content like this. And if you have any questions, put them in the comments below. I answer every comment to help as many people as I can. And as always, see you in the next one.